Well, family, the weather is perfect to be here at the dog park, since we haven't been here in many years.
I strongly agree with you, Coris. It's been forever, but now that you have improved your behavior, we can finally go out and do things as a family, like go to the park on a Saturday.
I could not agree with you more, Mom and Dad.
And same here. It's been like at least a year since we did things as a family. Actually, more than 2 years because of all the restrictions that were in place, including the lockdown.
Hey, why didn't you say so? There's a new dog park over in the other corner. It used to be straight ahead, but now they moved it.
That being said, let's head over to the new dog park. I can't wait to meet people and their dogs. It has been a lot of fun, and I agree with Rosalie. We haven't been able to do this in over 2 years because of the lockdowns.
Whoa, 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 what are you four doing here in our spot?
Karen, more like, what are you doing here, trying to bother me and my family? My family and I haven't been to the dog park in 2 years. And we are about to head over to the new dog park. Do you have a problem with that?
That's right, Coris, we meet again. First of all, don't you ask us those stupid questions. You know very well why we are here.
You're not supposed to be in this spot. Only people without pet are allowed to be here. And besides, don't you four know already that it is against the law to bring your dogs to the park?
I beg your pardon, but I see people coming here with their dogs every day to the dog park. Don't you know that already?
I'm afraid you don't understand, but the rules just changed a few hours ago. Didn't you read about it on the city's website?
I don't see any new signs being put up. And besides, if there were rule changes for this park, more likely than not, it would have been announced on the local news either on the TV or the radio.
Do you want to know we are?
We don't have time to argue with you two. Come on, let's go and take the dog for a walk somewhere else, like around our neighborhood.
No, you're not going anywhere until you listen to what we need to tell you. Besides, it is also against the law to be taking your dog out for a walk, no matter what part of the city you're in.
And Coris, another thing. We also demand you to rejoin our side, once and for all. How could you betray your friends like that? That was very mean of you to do that.
There is no way I am going back to the League of Troublemakers, because I have learned my lesson. I do not want my family to ground me on a daily basis anymore.
I don't care. First, you need to take your dog out of the park because dogs are no longer allowed here. They bark too much, not to mention they don't know how to clean up after themselves.
Oh, come on, our dog doesn't bark that much. You're just behaving very insane, all because you don't like having dogs near you. And like I said, I am not joining the troublemakers anymore. And that is final.
Oh. How dare you bark at us like that? You know I can get animal control to put you in dog jail for that. And I am also going to take you to court so I can sue you for $1 million for barking at me like that.
Have your dog continue barking at us, and we're going to send your dog to military school because he needs to learn some serious lessons.
Are you two out of your mind? Dogs don't go to military school, only people do. You two are absolutely self-entitled, deluded, Karens. Now, leave us alone, right now.
Hey, what's your problem going on over here?
Kevin, you need to have this family thrown out of the park because their dog tried to bite us, and they let the dog out of its leash, and we were so scared that we tried to run away but the dog kept on chasing us. Second of all, I demand you come back to me and bring me back Kelly.
No, that is a lie. All we did was come to the park, and take our dog over to the new dog park, and they try to make us leave this spot, claiming this is their spot, when it really isn't.
I don't know what your problem is, Karen, and Miss Morgan, but you two need help or something.
Don't you lie to the security guard to get yourself out of trouble. You know very well that you'll let your dog chase us around the park and it tried to bite us.
Miss Morgan, I did not see you two being chased by anyone's dog.
That's because they chased their dog out of the park, so they could get rid of the evidence and play innocent.
Come on, you have to believe us, for crying out loud. Call animal control and have them be taken away and banned from this park for bringing their dog.
All right, that is enough, Karen and Miss Morgan.
Excuse me, but we were almost bitten by that dog. Why aren't you doing anything about it?
Drop the act, you two. I saw what happened on the surveillance cameras, and I did not see the dog chasing you around the park and trying to bite either of you. But I saw you coming up to this family and bothering them while they were trying to enjoy their day in the dog park. Now, I suggest that both of you leave the park or you'll face more serious consequences.
This is not fair. This is not fair. We want this dog taken into animal control and this family arrested, at once. So we demand that you call the police and animal control, right now.
No, I am not going to listen to either of you, because I am not going to say this again, but I saw you bothering this family and refusing to leave them alone when they told you multiple times to leave them alone. Now, are you going to leave this park, or am I going to have to call TheGoAnimator City Police Department?
You may have won this round, but we may win next time, because I am going to make a complaint to your manager, and you are going to hear from him.
Shut up, I don't want to hear another word from you. And if you try and file a case against me, it's going to be dropped quickly, because it's going to be a waste of time for the city council. Well, I better get going, but you all have a good rest of your afternoon.
Now that those Karens have left the park, let's go on over to the dog park and enjoy our afternoon.
That's a good idea, Coris, especially since we haven't been here in over 2 years. And it's already time for our dog to get some fresh air.